All right, guys, happy Wednesday. 2 videos in 1 week is a lot for me, so thank you for watching again. This video is thanks to Drew, Lefty NDV10. He actually tagged me in something on Facebook that he thought I'd be interested in. It turns out that I had one already, but I figured to show him. There were 2 variations of this thing, and I wanted to show him, which led me to discover that I had misplaced like a bunch of crap in my collection. And was panicking for like 20 minutes. Turns out it was in a bag that I stuffed it in when I moved, and was remaining there for the last 6 months. So I just thought to show this part of my collection. These are like the larger premium sized, postcard sized stuff. There's stuff that's actually bigger than this. That maybe I'll show at some point, but I haven't shown this stuff in a really long time. So I figured to show it, kind of go through, highlight some cool things like this. This was a gift from Michael. Very cool government postcard from 1939. I had something like this I had something very similar to this in my collection that I traded for what was the signed 34 Gaudi. I would not take that trade back, but it was a very cool thing that someone made up kind of like this. And so I wanted to, he gave that to me because he wanted me to have something like that back in my collection again. Cool postcard from 1934 to 1935. This is pretty much a recap of the entire World Series between the Cardinals and the Tigers. You'll see a lot of postcards in this video. Very, very rare card. 1938 Exhibit 4-on-1 with Hank Greenberg, Rudy York, Tom Bridges, and Charlie Gehringer. You have a pinhole there, which is the reason for the grade, but you just don't see those. This was the thing that sent me into a spiral this morning. The 1935 Greenfields Detroit Tigers team postcard. This was to commemorate the team that won their franchise's first World Series. I don't know if I completely agree with the grade anymore. I'm sure, this is graded a long time ago, as you can see, this gold hologram. But it fits into the collection very well. This was my sole PC purchase from the National last year. Another very rare postcard, just don't see a lot. Michael was fortunate to buy the brown version of this postcard at the National this year, which made me quite jealous, but happy that he got that one in his collection. Very cool signed fine pen. I bought this in a lot from Huggins and Scott years ago, and just had it recently graded. It got an autograph 9, but I love that card. Same order as that, I sent this. This is a signed 38 4-on-1. Someone had cut out Tom Bridges at some point. I've only seen one other that had both Greenberg and Gehringer on it, and it obviously had Tom Bridges. But this was previously JSA cert, so I had no question about the authenticity of that. Cool Perez steel. This is a gift to me by a cousin of mine, which was very nice of him. I think Michael gifted me this. At least I don't remember buying it, so I'm pretty sure he probably gave it to me. This is the new card, baseball highlights. This was the gift he gave me for this year's National, with the playland back from Flint, Michigan. Extremely cool. This was just here, but it has nothing to do with my Hank Greenberg collection. It's me as Eddie Plank. This is probably one of the rarest cards in my entire collection. This is the 1939 V351B trimmed premium. So this was formerly a R303-A. The Worldwide Gum Company bought the remaining stock. You can see this writing is in French. Trimmed them off and then repackaged them. These are often, you just don't find these. I've never seen another Greenberg. This is a great postcard. Don't exactly know the origins of it. For whatever reason, SGC needed more info in order to identify it. So hopefully at some point, more info will be provided. We're thinking that it's probably like a personal postcard of Hank Greenberg's that he would send some fans. Like we've seen some signed examples of them. This is given to me by Andrew Nuff Said Cards. A great exhibit salutation. We'll have a bunch of these. This is a Type 7 BF3 felt pennant. Another great postcard. I think I've only seen one other. SGC won't grade it. Don't know why, but happy to just have it in the collection. It's extremely cool. That's another something that doesn't really belong. So is that. This was like a really great cut signature that I bought on eBay years and years ago. I think I paid like $60 for this. But love the signature, love that it's dated. As I'm going through this, I'm realizing that there are a lot of gifts here. Very generous and thoughtful. This is a gift from Dave Blue Jacket 66. He bought this in an auction, thought of me, and sent it to me, which was extremely nice. Extremely nice. These Art View postcards, I think, stopped maybe 1956, so he doesn't have a ton of these out there because the next year, or 1963 maybe, because I think the yellow postcards are 64 through present day. I have to look again. A signed exhibit salutation. I would love to upgrade this one day. I have a lead on one that's really good, but I don't know if I want to pay a ton for it. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. This I'm really happy to have. As you can see, this is from the Uncle Jimmy collection. This is a 1936 Gaudi wide pen and a period signature. It has been trimmed, as you can see, and that may even be in Jimmy's hand there. So another interesting tidbit about this cool card. Here's a rare felt pennant for, as I was saying, 1936, 1937. This is a Type 2. Of all the types that he has, you see that one the least. This is a great gift from Jim, Picker Jim S. Then I have this entire box of stuff. So if you guys are, tired of this, I hope that you'd not be. But now I'm having trouble getting stuff out because it's very packed. Okay. Sorry about that little delay. More postcards. This one, if you see a grade that's low like this, generally it's postally used. Asking if Grandpa still has his dog, mailed in 1939, from California to Michigan. Here's another Champions postcard. This one is funny. Every player has glasses doodled on and then erased. One of the coolest, I should just do this. This is quite an impossible card here. This is a 1934 Annis Furs Hank Greenberg rookie card. Device has been, it's too hot, so it flashes off, so apologies for that. My freaking phone. These are never for sale. They're just impossible. So if you know about those, you know about those. Another postcard here. Another team postcard. They really like to promote this Tigers team because they were the first, like I said, the first world champions, or first World Series team. This is a great real photo postcard. Young Hank is there. There's a good reflection of me there. Hi. Exhibit salutation. I'm gonna like move this over here. This one's in nice shape. Gaudy wide pen type 1. Another rare card. You don't see this a lot. This is the 1964 Topps Banquet. These were issued as a program, and he was on the election committee. There's also a card in there of Jackie Robinson, which is very cool. This is given to me by a different cousin who's been collecting a very, very long time. Someone wrote on this as like a gift for someone back in the day. I've got a couple of these. This is a pretty rare card too. This is a type 3. So no border around this card, and cropped differently than what you'll see in the type 1 and type 4. This is type 3. So I've got a 3 and a 4. Another fine pen. I could use a better example of this. This has like some paper loss there on the back. As previously mentioned, I'll show, I have a second one somewhere. Yep. 2 type 2s. You can see it's the same image as the type 3, just with a border. 2 low-grade examples, but extremely rare. We did find one at the National. I don't really remember what the price was for that card, but I guess I passed on it. Here's another very truly yours, the more difficult example. Nice solid copy. Two Wheaties panels, 1940, 1941. A nice grade fine pen. Really, really nice. Then we have some autograph stuff here. So this is a postcard signed by Hank Greenberg, Ralph Kiner. So as Kiner was coming up, Greenberg was on the Pirates and helped him with his progression into a power hitter. Very short career, Ralph Kiner, but he led the league in home runs many times. This is a type 4, same image as type 1, with a creamy tint. This is a 1977 Jim Rowe 4-in-1, kind of like a recreation, and signed by Greenberg and Gehringer there. And the rest of these are felt pennants, different types and colors. I'm not going to go through all of them because there are multiple, but you can get the idea. And that's pretty much going to be it. Thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, Drew. Thanks for helping me find the stuff that I've misplaced. And speak to you all soon. Thank you.